level 3 beings that you are. Honestly, you and the rest of third level creatures get mocked a lot. The reason is cotton. Yes, cotton. The reason is none of your business. And it has to do with the beings of the level 11.989 themselves, that why cotton is funny to them and of course a little terrifying. Anyways, your rivals on the planet Proxima Centauri B, who are just like you, with the important difference that they are 1 epsilon less stupid, and the less important difference that they have pink feet, the people of the virtual Colon Federation in the 18th dimension think that the Proxima Centauri Bs are using pink shoes to cover their pink feet. Honestly, the respected member of the virtual Colon Federation, who is in the last place after the vice president, protested last year that the fully timed time-selling store because of their interest in the pink feet of the members of Proxima Centauri B, winked at them and caused them to buy time. These evidences were completely bypassed in the interclustral court by the Proxima Centauri Bs by wearing pink shoes and proving that what they have seen in pink was a shoe and not a foot. So the very respected member of the virtual Colon Federation, who was in the last place after the vice president, got humiliated awfully, and therefore he became the chairman of the virtual Colon Federation. Anyway, whatever the story was, the members of Proxima Centauri B, who still haven't signed the interclustral court agreement that guarantees peaceful and pacifist war, because concern for the non-democratic and non-Republican members of the Z09 Federation that Proxima Centauri Bs may have intentions for unarmed, non-bloody, non-black hole attacks. In the interclustral court peace and health agreement, only the black hole, snake hole, violet hole, planet-destroying, solar system-destroying, and galaxy-destroying wars have been approved and supported by the court and planets and federations. The rest of the wars have been condemned and hated in general and forever. On the day of Stop Non-Bloody Peaceful Wars, the whole galaxy will gather around the interclustral court and completely destroy each other with their new inventions of the holes, and thus they pack the reinforce. The more ketchup, the better. The party ends when all the members of the galaxies are turned into ketchup by the new hole inventions and thus become part of the sixth matter. The same thing you idiots call dark matter. My heart is bleeding. I swear to the atoms that when I think of the flatness and plainness of your cortex, my heart and my liver fuse together and form a new unknown unrecognizable organ that gets eliminated by my large intestine in picoseconds due to its high toxicity. Yes, idiots. All this black substance that you see around is very dark ketchup sauce, which was obtained by the zeal of the elites of all galaxies. And because everything you don't know what is it, like the algae of the quarter planet, call it dark, I recently came to the conclusion that stupid is not suitable for you, and the more advanced creatures on the quarter planet deserve this title, so I send my request to invent a more derogatory word for you to the interclustral court. Although they said that they need a virtual construction of the 21 dimension to find such word, but still they are going to work on it. But it's not so hard to guess the reason. Maybe if you had a woman in your team, you could have been able to recognize the color better, and a woman could tell you that it is actually a very, very red ketchup that was created by infinite galactical beings during the anniversary of Peace and Health War Agreement. How retarded can species be? My quirkiness. In fact, what you call dark matter, maybe you want to sound more cool and stupid and call it the X matter. By giving the name X or dark to everything you don't know what it is and don't want to know, you will look so cool and interesting and funny and mysterious that after the monoatomic unicorn single-winged cows made your joke and vibrated in space, the violet algae of the quarter planet became aware of it and radiated ultraviolet phosphorescent radiation from themselves for a while.